everyone. Today I'd like to talk to you about using drawing as a meditation practice. Most of us think that meditation has to be something that you sit still for and that you explore your inner self, and there's this process that you have to do, and you have to sit comfortably, and you have to cross your legs, and all of these preconceived ideas that we have on meditation. And that's not always the case. One thing that I was exposed to many years ago was movement meditation and learning to use dance and moving throughout your meditation. And that really opened me up to the idea that meditation can come in many different forms. And what I realized is that my own drawing practice was my own form of meditation. So the more I learnt to meditate, the more I realized that the state that I'm in when I'm meditating is very similar to the state that I am in when I am drawing for myself, when I am really feeling into myself and expressing myself through art. And it really helps me to quieten my mind when I'm drawing. And that's what meditation is all about. Meditation is about learning to go within and learning to listen to that inner voice. I mean, it's also about a lot of other things. It's also about relaxation. It can be about self-exploration and all of that kind of thing. And drawing can as well. And so many people say to me that they find it really hard to meditate because they can't sit still and they can't switch their mind off. So maybe you could try doing a drawing and see if that helps you to go into that space where you are relaxed and where you do free up your mind to help that relaxation process and to help yourself become centered. The other part of this for me is that drawing throughout my life has helped me to create my own sense of grounding. And it can be its own grounding practice in itself. It also helps me to come back to my creative center. And there are so many people out there that have a creative side and that want to express themselves creatively, but they just don't know how to, and they just don't know where to start. And drawing is a great way to access that inner creativity and that inner part of yourself that wants to be expressive and that wants to be creative. You know, you may be in a job that's 9 to 5 that you may not really enjoy. And again, throughout my career, I've had so many people say, oh, you're so lucky, you get to do a creative job and you get to express yourself through creativity all the time. And I have had those times in my life where I'm not doing that. I've had those times in my life where I do have the boring 9 to 5 job and I forget to draw and I get cut off from my own creativity. And every time that I want to go back to doing something creative and explore my creative side, if I start with the process of drawing and just drawing for myself and just drawing whatever, it doesn't even matter what I'm drawing, it just matters that I'm expressing myself creatively, I then start to open up my own channels and I start to explore what I want to do, and I then can move forward in expressing myself. So maybe drawing is a way for you to help open up your creativity, open up your own self-expression, and also help to ground and center yourself and do something that is purely for you as well, which is really important. We have such busy lives and we are so busy doing things for other people that taking the time to do something for ourselves and to help us to connect with our creative side is so important. Maybe you could try doing some really large colorful shapes if you're feeling really happy. Maybe if you're not feeling so happy that day, you could do some random darker drawings. What's important is that you're expressing how you feel and that you're really learning to listen to yourself and listen to that inner voice as to what you feel like you want to express in that day. Drawing in itself helps us to connect with our right brain mode, and being in the right brain mode is about creativity and it is about self-exploration. So learning to connect with that side of us is really, really important for creative people, and it's really important to open up that channel. So start your own drawing practice. Let me know what I can do to help you start your drawing practice as well, and have a good week.